Alright, and there we should be good to go. Yes. Brilliant. Right, I've got to remember to press that button. Haha. Right, I've done all of them. So I've got 30 sunlight medals now. I've leveled up a hell of a lot. Start putting a lot of points into my health and carry weight. Changed that equipment wise so I can actually fast roll, but let's put my shield back on. Now, that's all I've been doing. I've walked out so Solaire's moved, so I can't talk to him to see if there's any dialogue after beating Smirnonstein and getting the Lord Vessel. But after doing killing Lautrec, invading Lautrec, or whoever the fuck you ought to pronounce his name, we've got the Firekeeper's soul back, so we can go resurrect her. Ooh. And there is Siegmund, or that's his daughter. I don't know. Let me see. These guys are still here. He won't talk to me. I've got a lot of souls though, so let's purchase. I've got enough to buy all the spells, so let's do that. No, I haven't got enough to buy the rings. You don't need to buy the rings. I've got a better catalyst than that, I think, anyway. So he should now have some dialogue.
Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar, and he has the nerve to get...
No, we've heard all of that.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but that will certainly... Have you spoken to Master...
No.
Goodbye, then. Do...
Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
I weren't even moving my controller.
Hello.
Yeah, he won't sell us any of his stuff because my character isn't smart enough.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this.
Yeah, this
as
is
a
where we get
token of my
emit
gratitude.
force. Yes, there we go.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are. I'll be heading. There's nothing worth. No worries.
Yeah, yeah, that continues his story. Yeah, that continues his. So this guy will have nothing else, I don't think.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. Goodbye then. Peace. Are you dead?
Let's go by. I could use these souls to level up my pyromancer glove. Oh come on! Why am I not? Am I not fast rolling with this one? I swear I would have been. Oh yeah, it's because I took that off. Avils. There we go.
Oh, sometime.
Yeah, let's purchase. Oh, I can't afford to purchase all these. Let's get that and just regular heal. Yeah. See, he doesn't even say anything to you when you select leave either. Now I think after him saying that he's going down below, I think you actually have to go down there after him, or else he dies. There's a he goes through the swamp and he just gets poisoned. Return the Firekeeper soul. So now I can use the Filing Shrine again.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Okay. Yeah, let's go follow him down, 'cause I think if you rest he'll disappear. No? Okay. Maybe if I warp to where I need to go next to continue his on. Do I place? Yeah, let's go place the Lord Vessel. Maybe that'll move it forwards.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Rawr.
Rawr. Rawr.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Oh no.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
So yeah, we were apparently carrying that around with us. That's to Nito. That is to the Duke's Archives. That is to Isolith. Or the Demon Ruins. I think it's just Isolith. Ooh. Oh, that also acts as a bonfire as well, I believe anyway. Yes. You know what, I might, let's reverse my hollowing. Yeah. Get that preface back. I suppose, well, at this level, people might be invading me. I don't know.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Alright, if you were hearing an echo there, that wasn't me. Well, it shouldn't be anything on my end. I hope. Because that was actually him. I could hear it as well. He didn't spit the weapons out. If you just repeat talking to him, he just goes to this.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
Cool.
Farewell.
Farewell. Chosen undead. Wait thee here. I do want to keep a boat on me, but the thing is, this current boat I've got scales higher with dex. Even though I'm getting 150 scaling from it, from my strength. Are you still here?
There you are. There's no worries.
Okay. And by down below, he means to the swamp. So, yeah. Don't need to speak. Oh, I could. No, I'll wait and do that until I actually go down into Izalith. I've now got enough. Like, as you can see, I've got 22 soft humanity in the top, and I've got like enough just there to get to 30 to be able to max out the Doors of Chaos Covenant. This is going to be a long walk back. How high is my poison resistance? It's not that high. Let's it don't matter anyway, because I'm going to be how many of these things do I have? Where they are? Home with Bones. I've got 9. Yeah, that's enough. I don't need to buy any more in a moment. Oh, that's what I need to do actually. Options. That turn camera auto wall recovery off, so now that it doesn't like flick you around. You can't, if you're sprinting, your camera. Yeah, she's there now, just above my head. If you can see her, I need a lot more souls to be able to do what you got to do with her. She's one of the Chaos Sisters, but she isn't like evil anymore. But that's where you can buy like the rest of the pyromancy and upgrade your glove to make it really, really, really strong. Now, if I come over here somewhere, he hangs out near the Great Hollow. Or he's gone straight down into Izalith. I might be getting his quest line a little bit out of order. He might have just gone straight down to Izalith. Oh, okay. My weapon deflected off something for a second. Nope, there he is. He's fallen asleep down here and he's also poisoned. Let me just clear out these guys as well. Ooh! Oh, it's only a large. But that'll help me with upgrading that bow, the new bow I want to pick up. Which is the next area I want to go to. Yeah, it's in the next area I want to go to. Yeah, what is this? Okay, maybe it's got something to do with the ground around here.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
There you go, if you leave him down here, he will just die.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this. A symbol of my appreciation.
I think it gives you a shield here. Yes,
Well,
Pierce shield.
Our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn. A poison swamp, like quicksand in there. A poison, like quicksand.
Oh yeah, I can fast roll through this now. There is I think it's this game that gives you a ring that allows you to walk through swampy areas, like at normal speed. Yeah, I think that pyromancer, the female pyromancer that's over there, I think her name is Quailano or something, but I'm not gonna go to her yet because I want to wait until I get 1 more souls and just buy everything straight up. Oh no, yeah, you have to buy everything from her and then she asks you to go and kill some stuff. Or it's once you've ascended your pyromancer guard. Either way, you got to do something to get to do it. But that is next area I'll be going down, just to continue his story. But first, I want to go fight some ghosts. So, we need to go down here. Oh, has she got a...
Forgive me. I am impure. Please, leave, I wish.
Oh, I think there's an extra bit of dialogue you can get from her. But I think you have to agree to light the fire. Like, use yourself as kindle to light the first flame, and you believe you only get the option to do that after you've actually done all of the... Let's put a bit of a quicker weapon on for these. Gravelord Serpent. No. Alright, I think this will use less stamina on my attacks though, so let's use that. Alright, so I want to put... What do I want to put on? Where is the Transient Curse? I think these last for about 5 minutes. So using this allows you to why is it just people standing around here? Okay. guess. Use that, so I can now attack these ghosts. Yeah, I'll do a good amount of damage to them as well. They don't give you much souls, as you're supposed to be able to. You're supposed to actually be able to come down here and do all this quite early on. There's some more there as well, and they do drop them as well. The ghosts will drop the transcendent curses or whatever they're called. It still had a bit of a hitbox. Oh yeah, it's the strong, yeah, nice big swipe. There's supposed to be a little bit of an ambush here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Cannot turn that yet because there's nothing there. Through the ground. Yeah, see, they don't actually do that much. See, how much was one hit from that? It was just over 100 damage. Like about 160, 170 damage. They're still trying to attack us through the ground, though. Okay. There you go. But these, there's like, there's one in the wall here anyway. There you go. Parrying dagger. I don't think you actually have to acquire either of the weapons that drop from these ghosts to get the Knight's Honor trophy. Because this one over here has like it's the straight blade that the ghost is holding. They respawn, but I believe that weapon is the lowest chance dropping weapon in the entire game. The straight ghost blade or something like that. This guy tries to like stab you through the roof. Then he should aggro. Yep. There we go. Gotcha. You want to kick this down for when, now that you've got now there's a shortcut for you, so you can like sprint and then jump at the bottom there and do that. I don't think there is any items underneath, not to my knowledge anyway. What's this? I can't take this. Yeah, I don't think there is any items down there. He's just gesturing. Are they coming up? Are they going to come up and try and get me? Okay. Okay. No idea what's up with the ghost pathing. Yeah. Now there's a jump there that you can make if you want to do it. Here. This room or the next room? It's the next room. There is a lot of ghosts. Oh, you missed me. Okay. Come on. Now that I've got now that I've switched armors, I've got no poise, so I'm just getting stunned by everything, like every single hit. So it almost got knocked off the edge from not having any poise. Oh, oh. You ought to take out these ones because they're, I believe they're just called banshees. They will scream, and it spawns in like more ghosts. I should have put some armor with poise on for this fight. Yeah, because I'm just getting bullied by these ghosts now. Oh, look at that. Stun locked. Oh, my curse has ran out. My transient curse has ran out as well. Where are you? Oh, I put it on my bar, didn't I? This is going to be bad. I've got. There was an item drop up there as well that I've got to try and remember. I should be safe here. Yes, just in time. Okay. Oh. Well, I got the ring, at least. So I was still on the platform to get the ring, but the way the physics works in this game is I just slipped off, so that's going to be fun. I've got to go back there now. Fuck me. But I do have the shortcut, so that curse will last a little bit longer. And also because I didn't actually sit and rest at Firelink Shrine. I've got a warp from here. But that's just a waste of a curse. And oh, that item drop as well. That could have been the fucking blade. I don't know if it. I don't know when you die that items refresh. I have no idea because the game refreshes. So I might have just gotten like one of the rarest drops in the game, and it just disappeared. I might have. Let me can I put on the chest piece for a bit of poise and still? Oh, look at that! Yay! I can still fast roll with this set on, and the ring, of course. Can I equip maybe something else for a bit more? Ooh, come on! Allow me to put the legs on. It's got to be below 25%. No, I don't think there is any more legs. Hang on, if I put the nope. So we'll just have to stick with having the Wanderer's legs on. Yeah, Wanderer's set is actually a very good set if you're not looking for having any poise. So yeah, I can equip all of this and still fast roll. And I've got it's only 26 poise. It might be enough to survive their little stabs. Can I put the helmet on? What's the weight of the legs compared to the helmet? That. Nope. 3.7. That gives you 8 poise, that gives you 6. Maybe I can do this. No. Once I put a few extra points of maybe literally just one more point of endurance, we'll be able to do that. Because I think this is my fastest swinging weapon at the moment. So yeah, let's use this. And because I got the shortcut, I don't have to go through one of the areas. So I still will attempt to kill everything because they can just come at you all the way over from here. I probably won't be getting any drops off any of these guys because I've only got 13 Estus. Oh yeah, because I haven't upgraded Violent yet. So yeah, you can just kill this. Drop down here and do this. That's why you want to kick that ladder down. For a shortcut. Now the guys who were stabbing through the ground didn't seem to want to come and fight me properly last time. It means I've got to go through all of this shite again. Oh. No, I will attempt to clear them out. because yeah, I can survive. I can take some hits and not get stunned. Oh, that's just more curse. Yeah, looks like that item disappeared then. Now this is the way I went it? Out here. No? Oh. I think that was the game just freezing for a second there. Ah, here's my There we go. Revival. That's just, but oh god, they fixed the frame rate in Blighttown but not there. Fuck me. There's one green timeout shard. So if you want to make a magic weapon, that's where you go. For your first green shard. Where will I go? We want to kill that ghost. That one just tried to stab through the ceiling. That's proud knight. And there is a guy up here. Oh, are you guys gonna? Yep, you're gonna cooperate. You're still not gonna drop any of your weapons, but you're gonna cooperate. Doopy doopy doo, up the ladder we go. I hate not being able to climb up these fast. Haha. Oof, pardon me. This guy.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Thank you.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
He's just telling you that you gotta go fight another boss.
Hello there. What is it? The
I'll shrug at you.
The seal is now in your hand.
Have curse broken. That's if you get cursed by the oh god, what are they? The basilisks or whatever they're called. You can buy transition and resist curse as well, which I will buy because it's another spell I need. Don't need any more of them at the moment.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Yeah, the Dark Wraiths, if you come down here and manage to beat the four kings before turning in the Lord Vessel, the way you do it, you can just kill him. You can aggro it if you like hit him in the chest a couple of times, but if you don't headshot him, if you hit him in the chest, like with a bow, he will just try and sprint. His pathing doesn't know how to get to you. Mainly probably because there's a fog wall in the way, I think. And he will just try and sprint straight towards you, so you can just kill him from a distance, and he drops the key. So you don't have to go there and talk to him, because he only gives you the key if you got the Lord Vessel. So if you don't have the Lord Vessel, you can't do it. But you can, if you got the Lord Vessel, but don't use Framped to go down and place it. You can come through here, do all of this area, and then kill the four kings, and then Calf, I think his name is, appears, which is another primordial serpent. He allows you to join the Dark Wraiths, but he only appears if you haven't spoken to Frapped, who's the guy who's currently in Violent Shrine. Which side does this item on? I think it's on this side. Yeah. A rare ring of sacrifice. You can use them to drop back into the building, if you want to do any PvP stuff around here, or you can just drop down here. Might as well heal. Now there is no bonfires in this area. Well, there is, but the bonfire is after you defeat the four kings. But there's no bonfires. And this is the bow that I want, the composite bow and the large arrow, and there's Valley of the Drakes. That item down there is just the starting set for the bandit. I think you get an axe there as well, like the bandit starting weapon, and another spider shield, and then there's a... Oh, you can't. You can barely see the item, but it's a little flashy. There's meant to be an item there, which is the red. Come on, words. Red Tearstone ring. That's the one. Right. Yeah. See, I've got a lot of halberds drops, a lot of silver knight drops. Yeah, just from farming. So the composite bow. That is, even though it's short range, it is more of a strength weapon. As you can tell, that's it isn't even upgraded yet, and it's only giving me 204 for the longbow plus 5 and 197. So math, which I can't bother to do. We want to come down here. See, we still can't do that because it's still all flooded down there. So, key to the seal is just a gate key. That's all it is. Now you do this. Now the problem with that is that just flooded the Valley of the Drakes, even though it goes straight out into a ravine. But as soon as you do that, you can still see the dragons. See, the drakes down there. They don't get all like swept away, so it's like for a free opportunity to go and get those items, which they should have done. It'd be brilliant if they gave you all the souls for them. Now we can do this one, but we can't activate the other shortcut that was near the start, because you have to step on the plate for that one to come up. And this is why there's no like bonfires in here, because it's just been flooded and blah de blah de blah. Probably some lore behind it, but there's two quick ways to access this. Is either from Violent Shrine, or from, if you go from Andre and just work your way down there. Now I've got to be careful of these guys. They are bloody tough, but easily parried. It's like most humanoid enemies. And, oh, he gave me the dark hand straight away. Brilliant. I want to see if I can just aggro like one of these at a time. If my fireball wants to reach. No. Pyromancy in this game has got terrible range now. I hear him. Is he going to come in and face me? I don't think they're allowed to come in here. No. Okay. I don't know where that leads, what that path is meant to go to though, because you can't actually go up there. What's above there? Oh, hello. What's he doing? Yeah, no idea. Lots of drowned dead corpses all over the floor. Now I wanted to come down here because the problem with this area though is you still have to keep your cursors going because there is some ghosts in this area. This is like a little bit of an ambush here. Oh no, I don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, they're quite tough, and that, even though they're using that dark hand, the dark hand is you can use it as a shield or as an actual weapon, hence why it's up here. But it's only got 30 stability, but yet when they use it, you just bounce right off it. Soul of the Proud Knight. They give you like, this bit isn't like boarded up so you can see through it, but the game was never this bright on the 360. I'll tell you that much. They've changed so much in this remaster. Right, here you just want to take it a little bit patient because there is a lot of these guys. A lot. There's like 3, 4 in this area, I think. And that thing as well. Does a lot of ranged attacks, has a giant spear. Can I hit you with my fireballs? I can. Yeah, and he shoots out those like little skulls that were down in the catacombs. He spits them out and they just explode if you get close. Yeah, like that. Okay. He's also, I think he spits acid at you as well. That's what he did then. Come on, are you gonna... Thank you. And there's a dark wraith behind me. Yep. Yeah, now I can't... I can still fast roll, surprisingly enough. But... I don't know how to cure this because it's doing a lot of damage to me. There you go, it just disappears. Oh, I swear there was a dark wraith behind me. Yeah, but these guys can drop... You can't drop their armor set, they can drop their sword. The dark hand, as you saw, they can drop chunks, and on very rare chances you can get slabs from them. Oh, and they have a kick. That's a powerful combo. And they got stab as well. Yep. My Esther still isn't as high as what I want it to be. Oh, I can kill them with a backstab as well. That's nice. 1200 souls. They give you around about the same amount as the Spear Silver Knights. Humanity. Chest ahead. Yes, there is indeed, and that is why I've come down here. Not to fall off steps. I think... No, there isn't another Banshee ghost around here, is there? Not entirely sure. But, brave soul of a warrior. There's more souls. But they are right about there being a chest ahead. It's up there, but I don't know if there's an item in here, is there? No, it's just a run around. Because this game was designed around PvP as well, so there's little bits like that where you can use to like ambush and do like plunging attacks and things. So, well, we're back up here where the ghosts are anyway. I would be, but that's what I want, a very large ember. Now I am going to attempt to go all the way up to the boss. I just can't fight it yet. So, which is the way that we came in? That's the way we came in, wasn't it? Or was it this way? No, it was this way. So, down to the splishy splashies. Or I think the ghosts only aggro to you if, that's a dead end. Well, it's a pit. I think the ghosts only aggro to you if you haven't killed them all up top. But like this is the shortcut down here is this is like where you end up landing. If you got to get all the way down here if you've come from Firelink Shrine. You like roll off some stuff. Yeah, you just roll straight off the first because that's where the first area was. That's where I got some more cursors from that orb. Well, orb. Chest. So you just drop straight down there. There's a hidden wall here. Yep. Yeah, man. I'm not fighting you on that bridge. Yeah, the AI is a bit derpy. Every now and then you can just backstab like that. Now because I don't have the ring on, I'm not getting any like drops. But I think there's a few ghosts in here as well. So I'm gonna pop my cracked red eye orbs for invading. There's another dark ray hit. No, he didn't give me anything. I was just really lucky to get that hand. And that's it. There's just a little shortcut. Well, not a shortcut, but somewhere where you can run if you want to get away from anybody who's invading or anything. Or you're invading people. But just in case, let's use one of these because there is another fire dude. Another fire dude. I think there's a few ghosts can aggro to you, but because I've been up top, they might not. So I'm not going to take the risk of not having it on. His big old spear. Oh, dark roof. Quick, roll away. Yeah, so because I've been up top, the ghosts would have aggroed to me already if I hadn't already been up top. Very easy, just get behind them. I don't think they drop anything, but they also don't respawn. This one is not a mimic. And then there's a chunk. Oh, I forgot to go over the bridge. There's a chest there. I think this one's a slab, or it's like 3 chunks. Oh, 1 chunk, okay. Memory is a bit off. I've got my white soapstone on. I should have my heels on. And that is the boss fog. Praise the sun. Tricaster, yeah. This is where you can summon Beatrice there. I think it's Beatrice. The witch who you can summon to use against the whatever the fuck you ought to call them. Moonlight Butterfly, that's the one. The Moonlight Butterfly. So I can't go through here yet, and I think this will be the last of the 4 lords that I do, that I kill anyway. So let's just take you off. Don't need humanity on anymore. Home with bones. Ooh. Right, now, yeah, I don't need to go to the hollow. Yeah. How many chunks do I have? 6 chunks. Oh, that's almost enough to... You need 9? I could go buy 3 more. Or just see how far I can get upgrading with that. If I get 1 more Demon Titanite, I can upgrade the curved sword, but I don't want to do that yet. And that gives me 5 more regulars. Which I might want to... You don't actually have to upgrade your armour, but because this chest piece is... Well, plus 9. So it's almost one off being max upgraded. We want to... No, he hasn't gone anywhere yet. Petrus hasn't gone anywhere yet. I think that's his name. Yeah, Petrus. Let's go upgrade. Let's get my flame up a bit more. Modify equipment.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye then, yes. I've picked up some souls to use. This is 10,000, I think, or 15? And 5, okay. It's not smaller than I thought.
Oh, hello. Oh, please.
Hello there. I'm pleased to see you're safe, as always. Ooh, I can almost go to 13 with it.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Goodbye then. So we want to, yeah, I'm going to upgrade this, and then, yeah, I'm going to upgrade this weapon. Mainly because I like it. I like it over the Zweihander. The Zweihander is good for just big, heavy hitting stuff, but at the moment there's only what? And I don't think I'll be putting much more points into Dex as well. I don't know why I put more points into Dex, to be honest with you, when I was leveling up. But, so we want to warp to Undead Parish. Also, that guy who sold the crystal weapons, crystal weapons, in front of the gaping dragon, he sells boss armor sets. So the guy who's now sitting underneath the bridge just above Firelink Shrine, yeah, he sells boss armor sets.
That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Yes, we shall give you the ember.
Thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Whoop-de-woo. Now we can modify that to plus 11. I can make a raw longbow, I can make divine stuff. So that, seriously, that makes it, reverts it back down to plus 5. Okay, that's interesting. So that means that you can then make it raw and whatever. Large shard can go to 6. So I'll put a large shard on you. Yeah. Well, let's do... See, now that goes to A scaling. So the scaling will bump up once it gets up higher. I think the Zweihander will still do more damage. What's that? 273 plus 184, so that's 100, 400. Orange sun. Yeah, but I still prefer the Man Serpent Great Sword. There we go. Now we can reinforce you some more. Ooh, I need one more. There's one more chunk to go to 14. Yes, it's worth it. It goes to AA. It might go. It's. You see, the A is going to a blue, from a white A to a blue A. It means it's actually going up to like A plus. So it's slightly more scaling than just regular A. I can go buy a chunk.
Don't get yourself neither
of us want to see you go hollow. What's the quickest way for me to get to the blacksmith? It'll have to be Chamber of the Princess, because it's the only bonfire in the area. Or Anolondo, I can run straight. Yeah, Anolondo. Yes, there. So I can just go down the lift and run straight through, instead of going... No, Princess Chamber is quicker. Bollocks. Well, let's talk to her anyway, now that we're here.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality, the one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach.
One thing I dislike about her model is that she's in that pose and she's currently got a mailbreaker. It's either, no, it's a parrying dagger and a S-stock equipped. But because they're not sheathed, she's technically dual wielding them. They're not considered to be in sheaves, so she's just got the whatever the fuck, I think they're called sheaths, hanging off her without the weapons in them, because she's technically holding them in her hands.
If you require rest, now that is.
Oh, it's back to that. You're not going to let me rest here. Thank you. Oh yeah, Princess, Chamber of the Princess is quicker to get there. And we'll see if Gwendolyn, or Guinevere, whatever her fucking name is, I think it's Guinevere, who's actually an illusion. Let's see if she has anything about us placing the Lord Vessel.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Please, fathers, thou shalt...
No, same dialogue.
Now thou shalt make...
I got the armour set from over there, didn't I? I missed the elevator, but look at this, you can just do this. It's just, that fall, I believe, is just percentage based damage. I think that's how full damage works in Dark Souls. So no matter how much HP you have, you will still lose that amount of your health bar. These guys drop 3,000 souls, which is nice. Oh, I missed. Die. 3,000? Yeah, 3,000. I think the only drops you can get from them are their weapon and their shield. I don't think you can get the armour set from them. You have to buy that. I did buy the chest piece, but then I was wearing like Havel's set for ages. Okay, what happened to my plunger set? I must have... Oh, I did hit it. Oh, there's a chunk, so I don't actually need to go and buy one. That's nice. Yeah, but from the giant blacksmith, you can buy titanite shards, large titanite shards, chunks, twinkling titanite. That's how I upgraded my I've upgraded the greatsword, the stone greatsword, the +5. Let us go back to the parish. So I don't want to go down into Isleth yet, because now I should be able to go back to the starting area, to the undead asylum. So I want to make this 14, because if you clear out that area, you get a slab for doing it.
Well,
So I can make this +15. Need anything forged? Reinforced weapon. I need to put all those fucking things away as well. So yeah, go. Yeah, see, that's it's a high A scaling. It doesn't get a S, but it's high A. So it's got no dex scaling, but with 40 strength, one handing it. How much damage is that? That'll go to 275 plus 246. So what's that? 200, 500, 30, 541. One handing, if I done my math correct anyway.
This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through.
That way.
There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics, no one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
Ha 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 ha. He's so punny.
Don't get
yourself killed. Yeah, and I do want to go down to the Darkroot Basin after getting this weapon to +15. So we could go into Sen's and kill those two. There's still two Titanite demons down there. But anyway, Filing Shrine, yes. I'm not going to kindle Firelink at the moment. I'm going to keep it at 10. Because if you get that dialogue after promising to link the fire, he might be able to give it to us now. Actually, is he asleep? No, he's awake. Huh.
Is it the beings who possess as the primordial?
No, he's still just going to talk about it.
Farewell.
So yeah, I might have to get all 4 souls, but at the moment I'm just going to keep this at 10. What did I make go to 20? Oh, the one that I can't walk to. That's nice. Where was it? Oh yes, this way. If I can go up steps, says. He still hasn't gone mad yet.
I appreciate that. Will. Goodbye then.
I don't think you have to buy his rings from him. Anyway, I can buy the rest of this guy's miracles now. There we go.
Oh,
so he doesn't say anything. I can't even talk to him anymore. So we want to do this. Ding ding ding. Do 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 do. Yes, then you want to roll onto that. Rolling's your best bet. In Dark Souls, if I had a medium roll on, I could have demonstrated a little bit better, but mid roll gives you the furthest roll in the game. So if you've got medium roll on, you can make that one. And there's people still ringing the bell at my level. Could be New Game Plus stuff. Right, you want to get that key, so you can get the, there's an item that you see but you can't get to when you've first gone here. So if you get that key, it allows you to open the gate to get the item. And then we just want to come here, curl up in a ball. And you have to wait like 5-10 seconds. That's Blighttown down there. To the right. Down all that poison smog. I don't think you can see Anor Londo from here. No. You look at me curled up in a ball. Oh. So yeah, you can come back here as soon as you have gone up to the church to activate the lift shortcut between Firelink Shrine and the church. That attack actually stunned me. Okay. I don't need to backstab these guys. I'm strong enough just to do that. There's no new items or anything like that. It's just that, well, we don't want to step onto this yet. The ground breaks out and it takes you to the boss fight. These two enemies here are new. I think that's the only thing. And, yeah, something else happens in this area. Alright. This bonfire, however, I will, yeah, I might as well make this go to 20. I've got enough. I'll say I've got enough humanity. I might go to 50. 15. Yeah, that'll do. I know that makes it go to 10. Yeah, I'll keep it at 10. Yeah, because everything starts off at 5. Firelink Shrine is the only one that starts off at 10. There's another knight up here. I think this guy, I think you can farm this guy, I'm not entirely sure. He might drop his weapon for us. Nope, I got a red chunk. Oh, I still got all the tutorial and messages sitting around. But now, as you can see, this guy is now, he's alive. And he's mad. He's just hollow. And you get a Dragon Crest shield from him, I believe. Or just a crest shield. Normal crest shield. Yeah. This boulder is still up here. Didn't need to attack twice. So all of these enemies are still the same. Still giving you fuck all souls. But I believe there's now 2 guys in here? Yes. Shield dude. But that key, you need it to pick up this. I cannot remember what this item is. I don't think it's important, but Rusted Iron Ring. Ah, yes. That's the ring that I was talking about whilst I was in the swamp. Improves balance on poor footing. So I can use that ring to, if I switch out my armour, to go and kill those Titanite demons. Because then I can walk in the tar, or whatever. I think it's meant to be tar at the bottom. Because that's meant to be like a trap. And there's, yeah. It's meant to be, obviously, it slows you down whilst you're down there, so. The Sense Fortress is all traps and everything. The lighting is a bit weird on those bricks running down there, being in water. Okay, but let me rest here and see if that Black Knight respawns. Because there is respawning Black Knights in this game, but only at the end. No. So I missed out my chance of getting another item, but you can get all of their weapons from the respawning Black Knights on the way down to the kiln. Alright, let's just kill these guys again. Okay. Thank you. I can hear the boss. So let's do this. Oh. What are you doing? Die. Right, we want to attempt to get behind him. His attacks, he has like these big old explosions like that, yeah. And I'm stuck on him, that's nice. Let me get behind you, let me heal again. Now, are you going to fly up for me? No. You're going to do that one, which is another explosion. They've got a bit of a delayed explosion on those attacks as well. That's what I want to see. See? Yeah, that's like a delayed, like little shockwave on all the attacks in this game. Especially butt slams. So this is how you kill him. You can just stay behind him for long enough. Oh, or miss an attack. I want to sprint, not do that. What are you going to do? Ground. Yep. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're going to keep giving me a good attack patterns. Thank you. Should be able to finish him off this time with a second couple of attacks. There we go. Yes. Victory achieved. Humanity, homeward bone. And a titanite slab. That is why you want to come down here. There's a ladder around here somewhere. If you don't want to use homeward bone out, here we go. A lot of the time too, just follow a light source somewhere. And then it... Oh, what's this? Weakness fatty. Okay. Oh, there is another dark knight down there. And then there's an item in this cell. I don't know what it is. It might just be a... Are you going to give me the sword? No, you're just giving me another red chunk. That's okay though. What is it? Oh, peculiar doll. There we go. Yeah. I believe that was your starting cell. Yeah. The peculiar doll means that I can go into the painted world. I believe it's Ariamis in this one. Yeah, I believe it's Ariamis. Right, now that we've done that, 37, that is not enough to level up. As you can see, I need 51 souls. 51,000. I was getting summoned into New Game Plus on Smyrnornstein, so I was getting 75,000 per boss kill, and then getting an extra like 30,000, 40,000 from defeating invaders, which were invading like the host's world and all of the other enemies in the area as well. So we want to... Can I actually reinforce my weapon to 15 here? Oh, I can. Yes, let's do it now. Trophy! Strongest weapon. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. So where do we want to go now? Do we want to go do Painted World? Once you go in the Painted World, you can't leave until you complete it. Hang on, let's I know I can upgrade my glove again, which I might do. There's nothing for actually ascending your glove all the way. I just want to use a bit of pyromancy, or at least get it all the way up. Because this character, I know I won't get the platinum on this character, which is at least 3.5 playthroughs of the game. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.5 playthroughs. Because you have to be able to get to the giant blacksmith. So yeah, basically 3.5 playthroughs. Because there's one, because it would be meaning to get all of the weapons. There's one soul that makes 3 weapons, so you have to defeat the boss 3 times.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Eh? Yeah, gold pine resin. Oh, master key. Yes, I will want to buy that for the next playthrough. Still sells crystal stuff. Bunch of his arrows, but here he sells his own armor. Plus, he's now selling boss armor. 16 weight on that chest piece. So now it's got Ornstein's set, and that's 5.5 compared to what?
Thank you.
What's the helmet? Wait. For poise. That's 8 poise. It only gives you an extra bit of poise, but do we want? No, we don't want to buy that set, do we? Because I want to level up my glove. It might be something I'll come and do right at the end of this playthrough. Is at least buy Ornstein's set, because I've only got Ornstein's set because the soul that you get determines what item he has. So yeah, I've got a soul of Ornstein because I killed Ornstein last in the Smyrn Ornstein fight. No, not Sleepy Boy, Fire Boy.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Modify equipment. Yes, there we go.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Come back if you see anything. There isn't any other stuff that I need to buy from. Any other spells that I need to buy. Oh, there is actually. The guy who appeared after you defeated the gargoyles has a spell that you can buy. Anyway, plus 15, yeah. 121 damage, one-handing, 132 two-handing, 136. I didn't get much down shoots because of diminishing return. So if you want to use, if you want a two-hand strength weapons, the best strength to go to is 27, because in this game that's half, and that's half of 50, or it does, well, it isn't half of 50, but the way it works, or it's to get it to go to 40 strength. I'm not sure if it's to go to, yeah, but the way the scaling works is 27, and then when you're two-handing, you're kind of basically getting maximum strength scaling because of the way that diminishing returns work. If now I was to level up and say put 1 more point into strength, I will most likely not even get any more damage out of this weapon just from one level. I might get 1 point now that I'm at 40, so there's no point into leveling up higher than what it is. So he's now smashing away. Oh no, I didn't need to come down here, did I? Fuck. I was thinking of, yeah. I need to go up to where the gargoyles were. And I think after the gargoyles, I will come down here. I'll go back in the Sense Fortress. And kill the Titanite demons in there. The only other Titanite demon that I've got to kill after that is there's one respawning one in Isolith that always drops. I think it always drops demon shards. I know it drops 2 on your first kill, and then it might just be a chance drop to get some after that. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because I was sprinting. That's why. Yeah, there's one more down in the catacombs, which is that one in that tight fucking alleyway. But I don't want to kill Nito yet because I still want to get all the miracles, and to get all the miracles you have to get 30 Eyes of Death. And to get 30 Eyes of Death, you need to farm Eyes of Death, obviously. You get them from basilisks, or from actually doing Gravelord stuff.
Good tidings. Thou art welcome. Laudable is thy dedication to sin.
So yeah, oh, it's only 46,000. Okay, thought that would have been more. But here we can you can abandon Covenant without actually getting like any sin for it.
Hast thou acquaintance with Petrus of the Thunder?
He's warning you against Petrus here.
Too, has likely found much in common. For is he not too drenched in sin?
Yeah, that's like Petrus's plotline. But here we have it is ringing by the home with bones. Karmic Justice 40,000. Okay, I'll have to come back for that later.
Now what will you?
Yeah, so there's no point in me coming up here then. At least I know I've got to get 40,000 souls to be able to buy fucking Karmic Justice. And I cannot remember what that miracle does, and I can't bother to go back and look at it and find out. Oh, you followed me up. Fucking hell. This is gonna... not necessarily hurt because of how upgraded my armour is. Ooh. Broken straight sword. I need that to make a boss weapon. Let's just aggro these guys, see if I can get some more shards. See if I can get shards so I can upgrade them. Oh, I parried something. Get more shards so I can upgrade. This, do I want to keep this full armor set? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Because what bits do I have on at the moment? I don't know if it's worth upgrading the gauntlets, but anyway, let's go and attempt to take out the Titanite demons. Now I will have to put the rusted iron ring on. It means I can't roll, but if I get rid of my shield, maybe I can fast roll. No. It might still just be worth. Come on. Where did my shield go? Oh, it should be at the bottom, shouldn't it? There, yeah. So what's the weight of the giant tower? The 16. Does this do thrust attacks? No, does that? I might see if lightning does any better damage against the gargoyles, even well, not the gargoyles, the Titanite demon, even though it's not obviously not upgraded, so it won't do as much damage. But this being a weapon that you can only acquire after this area, it might actually do a lot of damage to these serpents. Let's find out. No. And they're gonna kick my ass because stun locking. Go on, unlock. Thank you. I might as well just go rest again. But yeah, that's the weapon that I got from them. Is this sword? I got the flamberge as well. I got 2 of them drop. So I think I got a rare drop twice compared to this one. But this is how I just farmed for this weapon. I just ran back and forth between the bonfire and killing these 2. Only took me like 4 or 5 tries. With 10 humanity and the ring on the gold serpent ring. Should just be able to one-shot these now. Yeah. Big money, big prizes. So we want to just take the plunge off here because we know we can survive the fall. Chug away. Now look at this. We can actually run on the swamp with that ring on. But let's see if we can do this. Should really upgrade the shield as well. How much damage is that? That's enough, I suppose. Lightning incoming. Yep. There's one chunk. He's going to do a jump attack, most likely. Yep. I've already got their catch pole, so I don't need to farm the last guy for that. I was lucky enough to get a drop. Ouch. I'm going to heal. That's going to hit me. Ooh, so close. I still don't know which direction is best to roll in that one. I guess backwards is just the best. Am I going to stun you? No, but you're just going to do that to me. You want to get round the corner because their attacks just have massive range. Is he going to... No, he's going to swing. Okay. I had no stamina, so I couldn't attack after the roll. Yay. Demon Titanite. Yeah, I shouldn't have been spending it. Well, that sword did get me through a lot at the start, so it's alright. Praise the sun. No. Yeah, that's all it is. This is just another area to come and get some more Demon Titanites. And it's also meant to, it's like if you survive the fall off there, it's meant to fuck you up as well. That's why this is a really popular spot for people to invade, because you can use all the traps in this area to your advantage as well. So we want to... Well, it's coming up to an hour and a half, so I'm just going to go to the next area where I want to do. I want to go into the Painted World. I'll do all of that, so I'll get to where I need to go. This fog wall comes back, which is weird. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's still that item there. How do I get to that one? Oh no, I remember how to get there. I just don't want to come back. I don't want to bother going there yet, because I need to wait for the sorcerer guy to go hollow. That's where he goes when he goes mad. Oh, a bit of a voice crack there. But now, this time, can I? No, was it 20,000? It was 20,000 to upgrade with Pyromancy, but I want to try and get 40,000 to buy that to buy the miracle thingy. Everybody loves that sword. I don't know if it does a lot of damage or not, but it's a dex weapon. as boss deck's weapon. We do want to go to the Anon Londo bonfire for this one, I think. Do we? No, we'll go to might as well go to the Chamber of the Princess and oh, before I do any of this actually. Yeah, I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to go to the... because I'll join the Chaos Covenant, stay in that Covenant, and do all the humanity turning in now. Yeah, I'll do that, just in case I die, like, twice. And don't get my bloodstained back and lose that 20 stack of humanity that I've got. So I want to put the ring back on because I don't know if she gives you dialogue whilst you're like Old Witch's ring. Yes. So if we enter the Covenant. Pyromancy, Great Chaos Fireball, Covenant established.
Goodbye, Quaidu.
Oh yeah, and guess I never actually joined it, I just got the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna not end it here, but this is basically going to be the end of it. If you want to stick around and wait out however long it takes for me to give her 30 humanity, because I still don't believe you can just give it to her in one go, you have to give it one at a time, to see if she gives you any extra dialogue on like level up and things like that. Yeah, so you can either stick around all that, or you can just end the video here, if anybody's watched it. Which, me saying that makes it sound a bit stupid if you have watched it. But thank you anyway. And there's a bell ringing, which is good. Yeah, I only need to use 5 of these because I just need 10 more humanity. Yeah, so thanks for watching, I guess. And if you decide to stick around and wait out however long this is, thank you as well. And I'll just end it. And I might go and get myself infected as well, so we can start off by speaking to this guy and buying his buying his pyromancies at the start of the next one, I think. Or no, I might do that towards the end of the playthrough actually, because it takes I don't know if you just stand around or keep the egghead and it has to absorb souls or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh my dears, I don't mind.
Oh, you can do it. Right, well, let's do it 10 at a time. Because that's how much it takes to upgrade.
Thank you, Quayla. Quayla, you know, I still remember your beautiful, silky face. If
Thank you.
only I could gaze upon it once more.
Oh yeah, she's blind. She's just dying.
That you will
Take care of yourself, yes. So, looks like you are getting new dialogue each time. No, maybe not.
Goodbye, Quayla, too. Quayla. Oh, beef, but
Maybe it was just that first one. But yeah, you don't need to go to 30. Yeah. Chaos, Pyromancy, Chaos Storm.
thank you, Quayla. Oh, beef, but
Yeah.
goodbye, Quayla.
And with this dude,
You speak,
the tongue of the fair lady.
Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
Yeah, he just attacks you. But you can't, you can upgrade your pyromancy here, the glove anyway. You can't buy any pyromancy from him yet. You have to have an egg on your head. Am I missing any more invasion spots for him? No, I am not. Do I want to put the egg on my head now and just wait around until it hatches? Nah, I'll do it another time. It's already been long enough. Alright, we now have though attune magic. We can't. Yeah, we can get all of that, but we cannot put. Oh, we can still. Oh yeah, you can attune magic even though you can't use it. A fireball uses. Well, great fireball uses 2, and it. So I'm producing a short-lived lava glob. Yeah, it. Might as well just show it to you. You got to. For fuck's sake! Well, I press a button that was meant to unattune stuff, but it doesn't unattune it because it's Dark Souls 1. There you go, square. Let's put Chaos Storm is just this giant fucking storm. That's why it's got 20 uses, but it doesn't actually have 20 uses. It just drains it down. But Chaos, great Chaos Fireball. It leaves like it leaves lava. And I think you can only get one iteration of that, and the same with Chaos Storm, or you can just give in like 30 humanity every single playthrough. You might be able to get more, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll keep that tuned, so we can fireball stuff up. So yes, well, if you stuck around for that last little bit, thank you, and goodbye.